Good morning and welcome back, and let's play some chess. 15 minutes, 10 seconds increments. Here we go. Let's see who we're playing today. There we go. And we have the black pieces against Tom Avendano from the Philippines. E4. Marvelous. Alright. Let's see. What does he plays? The Italian. So we do the copycat. And he goes for that. I think we just bring the knight out. Or do we immediately strike in the center? Now let's bring the knight out. And now we can strike in the center if he wants. Or not. Depends on what my opponent does. Do we castle or do we wait? I think we are supposed to wait with castling, huh? Do we grab some space? Do we play here? Open up the bishop. Maybe I play here with the intention to grab some space here. That's possible. Yeah, I do want to play here, but what do I do after that move? That is slightly annoying. So let's actually start with this move. This time we do it different. And now my bishop can also retreat if it wants to retreat. Or now this is the time to play this move. I want to go here. But that's not possible yet. You think, well, let's play slowly then. And on castles we can castle as well. So he hops in with the knight. Well, maybe this is the time to castle then. Yep. And if he wants to sacrifice 2 pieces for the rook, I am more than happy to accept that. All right. Well, we can kick the knight out. The knight has to go back. Sure. I did give him a hook, so he could potentially go very wild. That is an option. What about this standard move? Takes, takes. I like that. I like that. Kept me an open file. pawn, if it ends up here, takes away some squares for the knight, so the knight cannot hop in. That's nice. Or maybe now he goes there. Now I regret that I pushed that pawn. He doesn't want to trade the bishops. Alright. Now I'm thinking, can I already expand in the center? Can I already push? Takes, takes. I have enough support for the pawn. Or do we prepare it a little more? I mean, I could first bring some pieces. Let's actually try to do that. Let's bring the rook to the center and then try to expand. I don't know. This was a potential square for the knight. I've taken it away with the queen. Let's see what our opponent is going to do. So he brings a queen. Maybe he is intending to castle long. That could be interesting. That could be very interesting. Okay. And he's putting pressure on the pawn. Now I have it defended, so after takes, takes, I have it defended twice. Let's actually expand here. Let's open up the center. There we go. So everything is defended. And do we push? Let's think about it. So he does castle. Now there is a sacrifice here. Takes, takes, check. This is pretty much forced. Then I can hop a knight in. Could be interesting. Could be very interesting. Can also expand, but the sacrifice, it looks so good. Takes, takes, check here. I can bring my knight. It's close to checkmate. I can also first kick the knight out. And then go for takes. For instance, what if I play here and he goes there? That could become very interesting. Oh, I really have the feeling that this is it, you know. Can also go for a rook lift. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. It's probably not the best move, but let's go. I mean, his king will be wide open if he accepts. It's very dangerous. So what is he going to do? He doesn't have to accept. He can also maybe go here or does something else. Well, in that scenario, I will probably retreat the bishop. He can also sacrifice. Everybody can sacrifice. So he does accept. So let's go here, check. I can do different things. I can also go here and try to get my rook into the action. I can bring the knights and threaten this. So I think this is the most direct way to do it. How can he stop me? Well, I am dropping the pawn in that scenario. So there's that. Can also first kick the knight out and then go here, but then he has the option to trade. So I kind of want to go here, but then this pawn, eh? So what do I do after takes? That's the question, because this is not really working because the queen can take and the knight can take. So this is a nice option. Now my center is still intact. So what happens on take? Probably takes, rook here. That looks also good. He has this move, but then he drops the knight. So that's not an option right now, this move. So I think let's go actually here with the intention to go here and here. Let's try to do that. So he goes there. So now this is an option. So here, check. This looks like a problem. here, check here. Then I have to go back, maybe bring the knight in. So check. So I have to go here. Right, there's nothing else, so we have to go here. And now the threat is to bring the knights. And he needs to find a way to defend somehow. Perhaps this is a pretty nice move actually. Preventing me from going here and defend like that. I am looking at the rook, but it's defended of course. I think this would be a very, very nice move. Actually. What do I do after that move? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe bring the rook here. No, I wasn't really afraid of that move because I can play here. And I have two attackers on the knights. How are you? No, I don't see a defense. Is there a defense? Here? I don't see it. I don't see a defense. He has no checks. Nope. I don't see checks. I'm also attacking this pawn twice. And this is checkmate. No, I don't see a way out. I don't see a way out. No. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Well, let's see what he does. On here, yeah, check here. Yeah, so here, where's the mates? Check here. He's escaping. He is escaping. Now he goes there, he sacrifices the bishop. I think what he wants defending like that somehow. I think I have check. And you have to sacrifice the queen. Or do I take here? And but then he can maybe do something else. This is just picking up a queen, which is pretty devastating. But then I think this is better. And then here or here. Wait, so takes here. Takes, check. Yeah, that's also very nasty. That's also nasty. I could have won the queen there, but now at least I win back the piece. And on my next move I'm going here. Yes, I think that was his plan, to play here. Or here, something like that. Yes. So now we take, check. And it's looking very ugly. I mean, he still has to give up the queen. That's forced mate. Very nasty. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. That's his only move. All right. And he resigns and we got a nice victory. Let's go to the analysis. We played with 97.1 against 72.9. And now the guy is going to report us for cheating. That's for sure. Let me first send him a quick message before he does. So I am back. I always send a message after the game that I have recorded it for YouTube and that they can where they can find it. And especially after a game like this, if I would play against someone who played with this accuracy, I would be very, very suspicious. But you are live witnessing it. Sometimes it just happens. So we have the Italian. It was the best move. Castling, good. I really like this in the Italian games. That pawn here, yeah, I just like it. I like restricting the knight. I like the ability to push in the center. And yeah, I like that double pawn. It's not that bad. Now this is not the best. There. Yeah, here I was struggling because what's a good game plan here? What do you do? Do you bring the rook first? Centralize the pieces? It says it actually likes d5. It's not anymore. It was the top engine move, but now it left the building. It says knight h5. Really? What's the plan? What's the plan of knight h5? I mean, I'm allowing all sorts of tactics, right? Because of the hanging knights. Or am I wrong? What's the... I don't know. I don't know what the idea is. Let's say he plays that. Oh, wait. I have a rook and a bishop lining up. Ah, okay. But let's say he castles. Then it says knight f6. Going back with the knight. So that's just a loss of a tempo. Okay. Now I'm distracted. I have to get to my phone. I'm getting called. Okay. So here, that was a good move. That was also the best. Yeah, we find the right game plan. That was good. That was great. That also was the best. Yeah, that is the best move. It's forced mate. The other one is winning a queen, which is also nice. But now it's going to take a little bit longer to win. So takes. Yep. That's all forced. This is the only move. Nice. Pretty nice game. I'm happy with it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. And I hope I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Goodbye.